Davidson. Getting ready to take my motorcycle upstairs. Myself, Queen Sid, Barber CVO19, Cycle Fanatics, and of course Traveling Tall. We're gonna have our motorcycles upstairs. We've already met some viewers and subscribers, preloaders, V.I.Preloaders, travelers, and the like. Very exciting. I'm excited. The weather seems to be working out. I'm just waiting for this elevator. Cycle Fanatics and Barber CVO, they already went up on it. So I'll have exclusivity. I'll be in the elevator by myself. All right, guys, bootlegger Harley Davidson, upstairs with the motorcycle. That's what we got going on here. Of course, we got Valiant, we got Silverback, we got John. Right now, he's talking to his subscribers.
Good morning, guys.
We got Barber CVO19 killing his battery. We got...
I'm trying to kill it. It's not happening.
And what are you doing right now? Where are you?
We are at Bootleggers Harley Davidson.
Which is in the...
Knoxville, Tennessee.
In the building, man.
Oh, in the building. So you gave me like full information.
No, man, yeah, you're in the building.
CVO is in the building.
We got Queen Sid over here. She's downstairs running around talking to people. And we got... Really? Oh, I forgot. It's his event. Okay. We got Traveling Tall over here. Got his motorcycle set up. Custom dynamic sign. His picture, not smiling. He kills me with that. Got some stickers, some merch. Olean shocks, Pro Beam, the helmet. And of course, Custom Dynamics. Can't say enough about that company. I really can't. Got Preach over here. And we got Rusty Bagger here. Rusty Bagger's bike. You guys check him out on Instagram. Check him out on YouTube. He's a preloader. And he's a very good rider. Very good rider. And he's also a MSF coach, correct?
Yes, sir.
At Harley Davidson. Anything you want to say to your fellow preloaders?
Yeah. What's up, guys? This man is the real deal. No joke. I thought I can ride until I saw his videos, and this man's making me look weak. So yeah.
Check out his videos, guys. He can ride. He's being modest. He's being very modest. All right, so we got this set up. We're going to go talk to some people, meet some people. Very exciting day for me. I can give a crap about these motorcycles. It's all about the people. All right? I got some people standing right here getting, I don't know why you're trying to get out the frame. You could be in the frame.
Preload.
And keep it loaded. What's your name, sir?
Preload your program.
Thank you very much. Mark, where you from?
This is my wife, Tommy.
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Did you guys, how'd you get here?
We rode.
Whoa.
My bike's never been on a trailer.
I will always be on the trailer. I brought 2 motorcycles here. So that's my excuse.
I understand. I understand.
You on the same motorcycle or separate motorcycles?
Yeah, she's my passenger.
Beautiful. What kind of motorcycle?
We ride a 2017 CVO Limited.
Ah. Well, okay, I was on my Limited yesterday.
It's got about 40,000 on it. The one we traded in had about 65,000.
Yeah, so you ride.
We ride.
You ride.
We enjoy it.
Yesterday we went for a ride. Have you ever ridden in Tennessee?
Yes, sir.
So, a silly question. New to me. Beautiful. Just beautiful. If I lived here, I'm sure I'd have more miles on my motorcycle because it's just phenomenal. It really is. So, how long have you been riding the motorcycle?
I've been riding Harleys now for 13 years, and I started riding when I was 13, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, I'm about a 4.
4 is good. A 4 is very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Pleasure meeting you. Okay. I'm going to do some walking around, and I'm looking forward to riding with you guys. All right. Nice to meet you, too. All right. Please tell me your names. Come close like you love each other.
Oh, we do love each other.
Exactly. Names.
Jim and Kristen Pierce.
From? West Virginia. And you rode what kind of motorcycle here?
Road Glide, 2020 Road Glide.
2020 Road Glide. And how long have you been riding the motorcycle?
All my life, since I was 8.
And you already told me your rating, but tell your fellow preloaders how you rate yourself in slow speed motorcycle operation.
About a 6.
6 is excellent. Excellent. So when this video comes out, you guys are going to have, there's going to be some funny stuff in there. It's not going to be from today, it was from yesterday. I met some preloaders in the gas station, 2 guys. They both told me they were a 7. Wow, that's 1 number away from me. So I said, let's see what you got. I'm going to leave it at that. It was good stuff.
Oh, you said, I was thinking 1 through 10. Yeah.
1 through 10, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So excellent to meet you guys. I'm glad that you made the ride down here, the trip down here. 6 hours, like for you is nothing. And after this, are you going straight back?
Tomorrow.
Good. Okay, good. Just do me a favor, check the weather, because if the weather's, well, do you ride in the rain? I'm assuming you do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, okay. Disregard my last transmission. But you guys are not coming to the practice session tomorrow? No. Okay. All right, well, if you're still here and it starts at 9 o'clock, weather permitting, you can always watch, you know? Okay? All right. Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, pleasure to meet you
Thank
both.
you.
All right. All right, everybody. If you don't know who this is, now you've seen her picture a few times, okay? But I'm going to let her tell you. What's your name?
Eli Breeden,
Eli, where are you from?
Cleveland, Tennessee.
Okay. So she's from Cleveland, Tennessee, which is how far from here?
On the interstate takes about an hour.
Okay, so she's an hour from here.
Yeah.
She rides forget about what she rides right now, but she's definitely a VI preloader. And remember the person that did 25 push-ups on her fingertips? That's her. And like she says, she tells me she's not showing off, but she's got wrist issues, so whatever, you know. Have you been practicing? Have you been practicing? I need you to say it so I can say it. Have you been practicing as much as you would like to? Okay. Let's go meet James.
Okay.
What's going on, brother? This is James. Nice to meet you too. Are you a subscriber? Uh-oh.
Yes, he is. I think I am.
Yes, he is. Okay. And you guys,
got scolded for not subscribing fast enough.
she's a good wife.
I had to.
She's a good wife. And you guys rode your motorcycles here today, correct?
Right outside.
Let's go look at them.
Yes.
Let's go look at those motorcycles.
Beautiful bikes here. These yours?
Thank you. That one's mine. Yeah. Downstairs. He's trying to sell it to me. All right, so we're going to go downstairs. We're going to look at their bikes. All right. So the word on the street is Eli can make U-turns on this motorcycle in 17 and a half feet. Is this correct?
Negative. Well, times 3, yes. Times 3, sure.
Oh, it looks good. You're right. It is clean.
Yes.
It looks very nice.
Yes.
So Eli, you're still waiting for your saddlebag guards, right? They're not in stock?
Correct.
Okay, good.
Yes, I want those. There's a lot of things I have to do with this bike.
And I'm proud of her because initially she said, I don't want them because they don't look good, all this other stuff. And I'm like, listen, they're protecting what really looks good. Plus, in my mind, you guys know, I'm so accustomed to having bars on the front and the back that for me, it looks like it's missing something without it. But she's got it lowered. She's got air suspension on it, correct?
Yep, it's down now.
So it looks good. It looks really good. And this is James' motorcycle?
Yes. We have the Hogwarts lights on ours.
Hogworks lights.
Yes.
Can I hear these pipes, please? You got the you have the tab performance, correct?
Yes.
Nice. Very nice. How about you, James? You got it too?
Mine's stock.
Stock.
Mine's stock.
So she is the troublemaker. Okay.
She is the loud one of the group.
I do want to thank you for doing the videos
Uh-huh.
and helping, because with that it helped me to be more comfortable.
Yes.
Because I did have a Sportster,
Mhm.
Harley Sportster, a long time ago, and I dropped that bike, and then I didn't feel comfortable ever again after that.
Confidence strike.
And then and I couldn't get it up hardly.
Yeah.
And so and I was in gravel. I laid it over. It was horrible.
You can't pick it up in gravel.
And so I had it, once I got it back to the house, I never rode that thing again.
And that happens. It's happened so many times. Oh, somebody gonna tell you to move? And keep it loaded. And keep it loaded. Tell me your name. I'm sorry.
Lysandra Stuckey.
Tom Stuckey,
Jane Stuckey.
And you guys are from
Pennsylvania.
Harrisburg.
Pennsylvania. How long you been riding the motorcycle?
40 years.
You?
A month and a half.
All right. And you? How long you been a passenger on a motorcycle?
Since I was 4 years old.
Since she was 4. You guys hear that? Since she was 4.
Yeah.
Not on the same motorcycle, right?
This one.
On that
Oh,
same
you
one.
know-
Motorcycle right
I got to
there.
look at this motorcycle now.
It's an 03 electric.
03 Electroglide. Custom Dynamics light on the front. Adaptive. How do I know? I have it on 2 of my motorcycles. This is the seat that she was on, huh?
That's the seat. That's the very one. Since
And-
she was 4.
And he said as soon as her feet could reach here, he said, get on. And of course, I asked her a question. I'm going to ask her again. Will you ever ride a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You hear that? Emphatically. Yeah, of course I'm going to ride a motorcycle. How could she not? It's ingrained in her, right? Okay, you know the next question. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how would you rate your slow speed skills?
5'6".
5, 6 is awesome. How about you? We'll come back to you. Because we're going to talk about what you're riding, which you're standing right in front of it.
Okay.
Tell us what you're riding.
I'm riding a Harley Davidson Tri-Glide Ultra,
What year?
2019.
Okay. Let's take a look. We were talking about this, and look at this. Those are custom dynamics lights on the back, too. How do I know? I just put them on my Limited. Just put them on my Limited. Very nice. And she says it's comfortable.
Wonderful.
Her confidence has been raised. And guys, my videos helped her out. And at first I was asking myself, how are they helping her? I forget. You still got to change the gears. You still got to preload and keep it loaded. Only thing that's removed is the fear of dropping it if she messes that up. But it's very nice. And it's a nice long ride. It looks comfortable. Did you guys face any bad weather?
It rained a little bit on
Just a tiny bit.
not too much, but it rained on the way down, but we were comfortable. It was
Good.
not-
That's good. Well, listen, very nice meeting. You guys riding with us today, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
That's where we came from.
All right. Absolutely. I'm so
Thank
happy
you
to
so
meet you
much.
guys. This is, I got to tell you, this is the biggest part of everything I'm doing. Helping people is number one, of course. But this FaceTime right here, I was upstairs. I was shaking. That's excitement. I'm so excited to meet all of you guys.
That's great.
All right? So what do I always say? Who am I? Right? Who am I? All right, guys.
Thank you.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name's Melinda, but I go by Mo. Yeah,
Mo is a preloader.
Mo is a preloader.
Mo, where you from?
Right here. Oh, well, actually, Oak Ridge. but,
Oak Ridge. Okay, and how long have you been riding a motorcycle?
27 years.
27 years. And you told me your rating, slow speed, what is it?
I would think of 5.
A 5. A 5 is excellent. How often do you watch my videos?
Well, I try to watch them when you upload them, but usually I sit and go through my list of you, and then I also ride like a pro, Jerry Powell.
Yeah, absolutely.
You two guys, I'm trying to watch them every week.
Okay.
So we put a new one up.
Is your motorcycle here?
No, because I was going to go
Cut!
up there.
Why is her motorcycle not here? All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, look at it. No, I don't want to be like.
Why is it not here?
Okay, well, it's pretty new, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's 2021.
Uh-huh.
Glide.
Uh-huh.
And I just don't want to get it nasty.
You don't want to get it nasty. It's a motorcycle.
No, I know. but
First day I met
you
her,
saw it. You saw me
it was
picking
up
it
here.
up.
Uh-huh.
She ready to get parts on it, and she's like, she begged the guy, like, hey, let me get my bike out just to ride for the day. It's nice.
Now, you guys, listen. You guys know I don't ride in the rain. Wood Jr. came to my house and I said, let me show you my rain suit. I went into my closet and showed him an empty hanger. I don't have a rain suit.
All right, so then you're giving me a hard time,
No,
right?
no, I'm not giving you a hard time. But so I do understand that. However, I just checked the forecast. You're good. And if it rains, it's water.
Oh,
we can clean
this
it.
is Tennessee, so we can change.
That's true. I live in Savannah. Same thing.
You get it.
It's just water.
It's just
Savannah. All right. So, pleasure to meet you. I got 2 people here on deck. And go get your motorcycle. You live here? Go get your motorcycle.
So I brought this because I would love for you at some point to give a shout out to me and my spouse. We're musicians, we both ride.
Okay.
She's been riding longer than I have, but we ride.
Is she a preloader?
She's a preloader.
Okay.
Tiny Dragon. She's Blackjack.
Oh yeah, Tiny Dragon.
Yeah. So I tried to. I was like, "Where's this ride going?" I sent you an email, but then this weather.
I remember the email,
But
Tiny
one thing I
Dragon.
would like to do is I don't see a lot of these. Is give tips for women riders starting out, and I started when I was 17. And there's things that, looking back, I wish I had known or done differently. And I think a lot of women are intimidated.
You said tips for women?
Tips for women riders,
That's
you
the
know?
beauty. All the tips I give are for everybody, women and men.
But I think women are more. I think they're more intimidated. I mean, we were just talking about.
This is why I like when Pam comes to my practice sessions, or Robin when she came.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes to motivate a dude to say, you know what, I need to get better. Sometimes it's a woman, but at the end of the day, and you'll also notice that when a woman comes to my class, I'm always going to make her go first. I'm always going to focus on her because I want people to see that none of that stuff matters. It really doesn't.
It's like golf. It's technique.
Yep.
It's a finesse.
Yes.
Things more so than just brute strength.
Yep,
I have
yep.
to say there is a point where a bike is you've got to be able to reach it. And
Yeah, that's
have to
important.
Have control.
Yeah.
But I think if more women knew where to start or how, and I think they get pushed into, you need to jump on, and maybe the bike is a little too big and they're
Yeah,
not comfortable.
yeah.
And And so, just things looking back, I would have probably done
I
differently.
bought my bike.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought my wife a Kawasaki 125. Bought it for $900. I said, hey, learn on it. I don't care how many times you drop it. I don't care how many times you lay it down, but learn it, go through the gears.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Go home and get your motorcycle.
Yeah, go get it.
It's going to rain on this road.
Right here. Are we mounting up? What's up, brother? Barber CVO19 in the building. Glenn. Where's Paul? Paul's over. Where's Paul? Over there. Oh, okay.
I'll see you back.
We got Cycle Fanatics.
That's you met, obviously, right? That's my boy, Michael Martin. Yep. All right.
Absolutely.
From Jersey. That's right.
From Jersey, baby.
That's right.
Traveling tall, of course. Let me know when you're pulling out.
Thank you, man.
Let me know when you're pulling out.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, man, you're
All right, guys. At 19 minutes into this video, if you don't know what you're watching, let me fill you in. First, let me tell you who I am. My name's Robert. I'm a retired NYPD Highway Patrol motorcycle lieutenant. Did a wonderful 22-year career with the NYPD. 15 of those years were spent in the motorcycle unit. The name of this channel is called Robert Simmons Paying It Forward. This video is part 2 of a 3-part series. In this particular video, Traveling Tall, he's a YouTube content creator. Check out his channel, good stuff. He organized this event, and this ride is called Run to the Hills. And it's a collaboration between Traveling Tall, myself, Cycle Fanatics, Barber CVO19, Queen Sit, and Rusty Bagger 24. We're all content creators, Our content is based around motorcycles. And the special thing about this is, this was also a ride where our viewers and subscribers can ride with us, meet us. We had a meet and greet, and that was just phenomenal, guys. And let me tell you something. I enjoy riding a motorcycle. I will tell you, in part 1 of this series, that video I did, including this video, oh my God, my hips were killing me. A lot of pain. And for those of you that don't know, I do have arthritis in my hips, and it's just, you know, just keeping my legs spread out even a little bit. Look at Cycle Fanatics there. John, awesome guy. Anyway, a lot of pain. However, I still enjoy riding my motorcycle. But the highlight of my trip, the highlight of this whole thing, was meeting you guys, my preloaders. Nothing compared to that. I love the FaceTime that I got with you guys. I love talking to you. And I love shaking hands and telling stories and hugging, and just, you know, just awesome, guys. And I could have done that all day and rode later. And I just want to thank you guys for taking the time out. You know, I always say you guys could be doing anything with your time, and the fact that you choose to spend a little bit of it with me, I'll always appreciate that. The fact that you guys rode or drove hours to get here just to get some FaceTime with us and to go for a ride with us, just outstanding. So I want to thank you guys. And I know for you guys that wanted to come but couldn't come, I want to thank you as well. We're going to do this again. All right, we're going to do it. It's going to be an annual thing. That's what Tall is saying. And I'm looking forward to that. Beautiful roads out here in Knoxville, Tennessee to ride. I know for a fact if I had roads like this, I would ride a whole lot more, guys. I would ride a whole lot more. I'd have a lot more miles on my motorcycle. But and the weather cooperated as well. It was supposed to rain. It kind of sprinkled a little bit, but it cleared up. And let me tell you guys, I was so happy because I was so nervous that this wasn't going to be able to happen. So again, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank my fellow content creators, Traveling Tall, of course, for putting this together, Cycle Fanatics, Queen Sit, Barber CVO19, Rusty Bagger 24. When you guys get a chance, check out their channels, subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell on all of our channels so that you can find out when we post some new content. One thing I will say about riding out here in Knoxville, Tennessee, a lot of windy roads, different elevations, slopes, inclines, all of that good stuff. And it's important that everybody knows, in my opinion at least, that if you ride a lot on roads like they have in Knoxville, Tennessee, you're probably going to be a better rider in dealing with roads like that. And what I found very, very good about it is it was allowing me to practice looking through turns. Now, Tail of the Dragon will definitely do that. A lot of these windy roads will as well. More so on the Tail of the Dragon. And I'm definitely going to be taking another trip to Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm not going to wait until next year when I travel into those events to do so. Because I do want to do the Tail of the Dragon again. This time I want to go a little faster. And I want to let you guys know, in my opinion, the Tail of the Dragon, all of this talk about it being dangerous and the hype, the road is not dangerous. The riders that ride it are dangerous. And what I mean by that is their lack of experience makes them dangerous. Because at the end of the day, if you are riding at a proper speed, you know how to make proper turns, that's all that road is. And if you're going too fast, I find that people don't look through the turn. They're looking down at their gauges, or they're looking straight ahead of them. They're going too fast, and when they realize they're not going to make the turn, they panic, and either they hit the front brake or they can't negotiate that turn. They lean the motorcycle too much. And all of these things are rider error. So my advice is, if the sign says 15 miles per hour, go 15 miles per hour. If you need to go slower than 15 miles per hour, go slower than 15 miles per hour. There's a lot of curves, but there's also some areas where you're just riding at a good pace. So enjoy yourself. If you're going to go there, practice. I know for a fact that where I live, the roads are straight and the level, and if that's how you ride most of the time, yeah, it's going to seem like it's intimidating to you because you're not accustomed to riding like that. And that's fine. But just like slow speed riding, your confidence level is low if you don't do it often. So you have to practice, okay? And we're not just practicing slow speed stuff. We are practicing that. It's important. But when you start riding on roads like this, make sure you're looking through the turn. Make sure you're practicing your trail braking. Like all of that stuff is very relevant out here. All right? All right, guys, I'm not going to talk you to death. You know I don't do a lot of ride videos. That's not my thing. But there's no way I could come out here and not do it. And we were riding for a while. So clearly I didn't take a lot of footage. But if you do want to check out more footage, I encourage you, check out Barbie CVO19's channel. Check out Cycle Fanatics channel. I was going to say check out Traveling Tall's channel as well. I'm sure he's going to have some content as well. Funny story behind that. Every time we would stop, Tall would say, "Oh man, I should be recording." And I told him before this event even started, I said, "Tall, you are the host. Whenever my wife hosts anything at my house, as much as she wants to have fun, she's working because she's hosting." And that held true here too. I'm sure Tall still had fun, but at the same time, he's working. I also want to say that when I was meeting and greeting with you guys at the dealership, I recorded some of you, but I didn't record all of you. And because I just wanted to talk to you guys, I didn't want to have a camera in my hand, you know, and part of me regrets that now because once I record it, I always have it. So I apologize for that. But what I am going to do is the next time we do this, I'm just going to set my tripod up. And that way my hands are free and I can just talk to people the way I want to talk to them without me feeling like I'm putting the camera right in their face. All right, guys? But I enjoyed speaking to all of you again. I enjoyed meeting you. And part 3 of this video series will be practice session number 25. All right, guys, enjoy.
this good on my own. 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 Baby, I am born to run, and I don't belong to anyone. I let
You see this guy right here? He's in the building. We got the water behind him. That's Barber CVO 19. Check his channel out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at these two guys behind him. Those are his bodyguards. Because in case you guys don't know, those are his bodyguards. This is the Jersey crew. This is the Jersey crew. And this is the rest of the crew. The coffee crew. Look at all of these preloaders and travelers. You got to come up with a name of your subscribers, man. You got to come up with a name for them.
Fanatics. Give me a minute.
Oh yeah, and the fanatics. You got to come up with something, man. Everybody's pointing the camera in somebody's face. What an invention this is, the iPhone. It takes the place of so many different things. Look at everybody. Nobody's got cell phone reception, but the cameras work. And keep it loaded, brother. Oh, it's about $600,000 worth of equipment out here. Maybe more. Hey, Tall, you doing a head count? I want to get an estimate of how much hardware we got out here. Now, I told her I was going to come back and talk to her. How you liking it so far?
Good.
Good?
Good, yeah.
That's what I like to hear. How about you?
I like it. This
I
is
like
her
it.
first time with a big group, but she's
Really?
doing good.
To me, it's easier with a big group. You can't go up it so fast and the person in front of you. Wow, look at this. This is different. Yeah. And you got is this a medical bag on the back too? All right, so we know if we have any issues, we got to look for this lime. Well, I don't know what color this motorcycle is, but it's definitely different.
I saw her about your shoulder, and I thought, I just need a
Olive, maybe?
Olive.
show my daughter.
Look at that.
She said it was their midlife crisis bike.
And God has blessed us with not having a downpour. We got little sprinkles here and there. You guys know I don't ride in the rain, so that'll let you know it's not bad at all. And you know what? After meeting all these people that travel this long distance, sometimes you got to break the rules. So even if it downpoured, if they're riding, I'm riding. Preloaders as far as the eyes can see. Trust and believe, baby. What's up? Look at this. Look at this.
Busy, dog.
What's up, Slappy?
Hey, I ride a gold one in a 109. But those videos you do, they work for everybody.
That's right.
They work for everybody.
What kind of? You don't have a DCT Gold Wing, do you?
No.
Good.
I got
Okay.
the 18
Yeah.
now.
Do you have it out here today?
Right there. F6B. I got the F6B out there today.
Where's it at? I don't see it.
Practice blending in.
Oh, okay. I see it. Bam! I saw it right away. Oh man, that looks nice. That looks nice, man. Look at it. Look at this thing. What do you say? You got a car tire on the back?
You know, that's taboo. So,
Yeah, that's hard to turn. You got a car tire on the back.
No.
No?
No. I live right here, so this is my backyard.
I need you to bring your backyard to Pool of Georgia. I need to see you practicing on this thing, man.
And I pulled a trailer with it.
Well, pull that trailer to Pool of Georgia. Come on, man. But detach it before the practice session. Detach it.
Should I do it with the trailer?
Yeah, why not? Why not? You heard Slappy, right? Slappy Adventures? He's on YouTube? What's your channel about?
Travel,
Adventures?
Everything.
Okay.
Football, high school football, travel.
I got to check it out, man. I'm definitely going to check it out because...
Check out Fourth and Forever, Al Core. And I'm on a reality show on that, me and my son.
Truth be told, Goldwing was my #1 motorcycle back in the... Always wanted one.
You heard that?
Always wanted a Goldwing. My issue was the leg room.
Well, that's why I got a big boy seat and I got the aftermarket Healy bars. Feel free to have a seat.
Look at these handlebars, man. This is nice.
Jump on it. Come on, grab it.
You gonna take your 40 ounce off? Oh, no.
Jump on that. And check out your leg room. Grab my helmet from, would you? You can't throw it. And for the car tire, it don't stop nothing. It don't stop nothing.
The only issue is, did you hear me say I'd be a horrible woman? I can't keep my legs open long, man, because of my hips. So this is, like, I have to keep my legs open unless I do this.
Yeah.
And that still hurts me.
That's fighting
That was
position.
the problem I had with Goldwing, this.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have bad hips, this is the answer.
Right.
But I see you got, these are Kirakin?
Yes.
Yep, just like mine.
Mm-hmm.
You got good taste, Slappy.
Thank you.
This thing is nice, man. Oh, please come to Pool, Georgia.
Poolville, Georgia.
Pooler.
Poolword, Georgia.
Lur.
Lur.
Anybody who's on this helipad right here has to pull up next to us over here. All right. We'll roll these bikes up here in case they have an emergency. They gotta land a helicopter here.
Oh, Healy bars?
Yeah, on that.
Yeah. I got a full gold wing too, and I got the same center.
We got some nice looking bikes here. Rusty Bag at 24. Check out his channel on YouTube. He's real big on Instagram too. Good stuff. The end of the ride in the parking garage. The rain is coming. All right, guys, so we're going to end this here. This was a lot of fun. I'm going to talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm going to go talk to these guys, tell them how much I appreciate them coming. And I know if you guys could be here, you would be here. I want you to know that I know that. And I appreciate even the fact that you want to be here just as much as I appreciate the fact that they were able to come. All right?